Okay. Praying everything was hooked up right. Patchy stream, patchy stream. What's up, Raz? Oh, I gotta fix this. It's small. Let me just... Screen size. Back to 100. Excellent. Where's Sushi tonight? Playing video games in his room. Just like every other night. Which is crazy that he doesn't just fucking turn on the stream and stream it. But, I don't know, it's... Wait, is this where we call you Wet Patchy? Slash ban. Actually, what about just a 3-year timeout? I think that sounds better than a ban, because if I give you a 3-year timeout, you can't appeal it. You're just gone. You made the joke first with Wet Bowser? Yeah, but that was Bowser. This is me we're talking about. I don't want to be the wet one. Don't punish me for your bad jokes. This is some deflecting. This is some deflecting bullshit right here. That's what's going on. Hold on, I gotta rotate my chair because I'm in a fucking... I'm in a folding chair. You're literally wet? My hair is wet. And if you want to be really technical, I'm always wet, because if I wasn't, I'd be dead. So. You have bunny strats? That's awesome. Mimikyu. You'd be dry. If I was dry, I'd be dead. I'd be bones. Perhaps even... Ooh, flying raid. Perhaps even... Perhaps I'm too dumb to be doing this. What the hell was I saying? Perhaps even fossilized. That was what I was gonna say. I'm just wholly incapable of doing two things at one time. Even if it's press button and also speak. Ow. We got a Farigarath flying. If y'all want to do that. Plus, there should be... actually, I think I have to connect to internet first. But then there should be a Syndrace raid somewhere. Oh my gosh, it just ate my raid. Okay, well, where are my new raids then? What in the lag? Why is it doing this? Some crazy frame rate buffering. Okay, we got grass. No Cinderace? Cinderace, there it is, in Castle Royale Lake. I have an electric Gyarados for 6-star. That sounds awesome. Y'all want to do that right now? How am I even going to get here? That's so far from any flying point. I'm gonna have to go up here. Levincia Lighthouse. Whoop, whoop. Whee. Let me down. Oh my gosh. I wish they'd fix this game. It's not gonna stop me from playing it though. And this little rodent. Get out of here. Is it this one? No, it's further over. Mass outbreak of wild rooflet. I don't really want a rooflet. Worm. Oh, we got it open. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and join. Bum, bum, bum. This is a mobile stream, portable switch in bed kind of night, so I might have delayed responses. That's awful. That's just terrible. But also makes sense. You know what I've always wanted to do is hook up a freaking, like, big-ass TV monitor thing. Like, at the end of my bed. And hook it up to my computer as another screen, so that I can just like put Netflix on that shit and then just play it, or like watch Twitch streams on there. I think that would be very cool. But we got Electric Gyarados. I should have some things for that. Actually, I might have Dragon. An Ice Fang, yeah, he definitely has Ice Fang. Electric. That's really just ground. Honestly, Hypocrite's not a terrible choice for that. And I see you rocking the Slow King. Or Slowbro. Raz, you joining this one? Because if so, you have 60 seconds before self-destructing. Oh, soup. The ads on Twitter have gotten so much worse so quickly. It's honestly absurd. Like, look at this. This is an actual advertisement that was promoted to me. You can't see what that is. Okay. Well, it says, when you and your duo both get permaban at the same time, and it's a picture of Andrew Tate and a picture of whoever the hell his brother is next to each other when they were arrested. It's pretty sick. So what is what I've been using for bunny raids. Oh yeah, 'cause psychic. Plus water. It's got good resistances. Water, I didn't even know water is like a great defensive type. Like, it has 2 weaknesses and like 5 or 6 resistances. It's actually pretty sick. Cringe Andrew Tate. Absolutely. I'm glad he's in jail. Or going to jail. Especially if he actually did human trafficking, because, like, what the fuck? Arboliva. Arboliva is actually not a bad pairing. Nasty Plot, stored power, chilled water strats. Ah, makes sense. Chilling water, chilled water, that drops physical defense, right? Minus attack. Oh! Oh, huh. That is pretty cool, actually. Oh, literally just got dodged. Oh, cat. Broderick? That's awesome. It's a great name. Hurricane, yep. Shouldn't be ready. You gotta be ready for the Hurricane, the Ice Fang, Well, Hurricane really just because, like, he has no physical flying moves, I think. Or at least none that are actually good. I think I can take one more hit. Oh, maybe not. Wah. Matthew Broderick? Oh, I thought you were just, like, smashing words together. Who's Matthew Broderick? I'm gonna look that up. Alright. American actor. Known for his boyish charm. He does look quite young for how old he looks. Oh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, War Games, Godzilla, Inspector Gadget. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Also, we are so losing. This is not good. We're not dealing enough damage or, like, resisting enough. We're getting kind of stomped. Slapstick, huh, idiot? What is this?
Slapstick, huh, idiot. Slapstick, huh, idiot. Slapstick, huh, idiot. Slapstick, huh, idiot. Oh, did I also forget to mention an uncomfortable void of nobody laughing?
What is this? I can't believe this guy is actually fighting with me in YouTube comments over Maractus. Maractus is cool. Idiot, that's Slowbro in a nutshell. Nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. We healing. I think we've lost this though by a lot. I guess the biggest problem is just electric is a tough type to deal damage to. And Gyarados has good defenses now because he's electric. This is from the Nostalgia Critics review of Inspector Gadget. I don't get it. Is it like the format? Is it like the format that the humor is in? Poorly edited slapstick, weird wide-angle shot of some guy going, huh? Matthew Broderick looking like an idiot. Oh. Ice Tera Water Absorb Claude. That's pretty good. Wait, what can you do with... Fuck. Okay, we died. This to me is Slowbro in a nutshell. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he did do slapstick in the anime. That was like the whole thing with Slowpoke and Slowbro in them. And then Slowking was like speaking human language, which was strange. Sorry, I just forgot to do part of my... Someone else can debuff its attack. What do I have? I do not have that many level 100s. Like, this is all of them. It's like 6, 8. Part of your what? Oh, part of my skincare routine. So Cat gets soloed by Hurricane. Debuff attack or debuff its special defense. I don't think I have anything with debuff. Well, maybe like somewhere out in the boonies of my Mons. I got a lot of Delibirds. Pain, freeze, strike, flip turn, ice beam, mud punch, worry, PAC bomb, brutal swing, rock smash. The Claude might be a good move. Thunder Wave. Wait, burn debuffs attack, right? I just need something with Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I've collected a lot of Delibirds. You know what? I think my... Yeah, my Arcanine is Will-O-Wisp. But it will definitely die. You got like 2? That's sad. You didn't farm the Delibird raids. They were great. I got a lot of Terra Crystals, or shards from them. We should trade Paradoxes. I want the Robo Delibird. I have a shiny Robo Delibird. It is very cool. Alright, what was the thing? 276 4K. How? It's just random. Whoop, new code. Oh, I need a Hydra Gun. Do I need a Fire Hydra Gun? No, Steel. Steel, yeah, Hydra Gun. Bum, 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 bum. It is really cool. It's my only random shiny. Wait. I think there was another one? Actually, yeah, there might have been another random shiny that I got. It was probably in my shinies box, but... Oh yeah, I can check right now. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so I have Shiny Among Us. Very cool. I very specifically got that one. Shiny Bundle. He's a cool dude. Got that one randomly. Shiny Snorunt. I got this one hunting for different shinies, but still pretty cool. Okay, but what should I go for? Like maybe something with high burn chance? No, because these guys die to Aquatail. And that's no bueno. Goldango. What does he have for Goldango? Crunch, maybe. The Dunsparce should be able to take some hits. I'm gonna go with the Dunsparce. There's something about all these bright lights in my face that makes me want to just totally zone out. I learned 3-segment Dunsparce is real recently. It wasn't a meme. Yes, it is real. It's like a 1 in 100 chance when you evolve one that it turns into 3-segment. So 3-segment Dunsparce is... 3-segment shiny Dunsparce is like ridiculously rare and so cool. Because you have to get, on average, 100 shiny Dunsparce and evolve all of them in order to get a shiny Dunsparce. And Mousehold is another one that has like a special evolution form. So like normally it would have 2 children, but 1 in 100 chance of having only one. Pretty cool. Kinda need heal. I'm gonna heal. We gotta. Looks like everyone needs heal. Get some juice. I can't move this chair at all, it's just stuck in place. Practically glued to the floor. What is happening out there? Bro's being downright silly. Where's the stored power damage? Ooh, that was actually a big chunk. L taunt. Man, this game is chugging along. There we go, now we can play. Can I not? Tera. Tera Hyper Drill. Kaboom! Bit of damage. You monster. How dare. No! Claude is dead. We're actually still doing pretty good. I think this is the time. I think Arboliva giving us grassy terrain perpetually is kind of sick. We're getting just bits of health every turn. I got one-shotted by what? Holy shrap, bro, we just got railed. Oh, it's Moxie boosting. Oh, there's the problem. Do we get one more turn? Probably boosts even when it beats the Arboliva. There's like a domestic going on over there or something, I don't even know.
Scott.
Hi!
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Yeah, no, they're brawling. They're duking it out. We're gonna clear Smogmon. I have one, but he's not level 100. I was just about to be like, I have a clear Smogmon, but it doesn't really work when he's not level 100. Hello, Torkoal. I could actually use a Torkoal. Wait. Was I gonna have a Torkoal on my team or no? I don't remember because I have multiple versions. Oh, yeah, Torkoal. I have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different teams for Scarlet and Violet. Most of them are just updated versions of the other teams that I've made, but like, it's still kind of goofy. Got nothing for this. I mean, he has good coverage and good defenses. Like, we're not in good situation against Gyarados. Why did Protect fail? Did he use Protect last turn? I didn't even see it. Stay in the ball, dang you. I don't have any weak moves. It just keeps hitting into my Flash Fire. My Tandem Mouse won't evolve. I hate it here. Well, you gotta have them... they gotta have some alone time. Have you given them alone time? What is this low poly Torkoal business? Why do you look like that? Wait. I don't remember how this works. There's some way that you can zoom in on Switch. Do you guys remember how to do that? Gastrodon Clear Smog? Ooh. And Storm Drain! I've given them Lovey Time for days. They don't just need Lovey Time, though, you know? Like, people need Atmosphere. Ooh, critical catch. Easy peasy. Torkoal achieved. These rats will fuck, so help me God. If you have to force them, it must happen. Da, 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 da. Whee! I like climbing cliffs. This is very cool. Now geese. I have Grass Clawed. That's kind of cool. Although water absorbed for Tera Grass isn't that crazy. Honestly, you probably want to go Tera Ground. Whee! Although maybe he's got a hidden ability. It's probably like Oblivious or something, right? I think so. I think Oblivious, but I wonder if he has a different non-hidden ability. Poison Point. Oh, it's Unaware. Okay. Unaware is actually a pretty cool hidden ability. Ignoring stat modifications. It's a neat trick. Can I propose a weird strat? Yes. What is your weird strat? Give us the Why? Give us the juicy details. Why did it just click? What clicked? Something just clicked. I have an electric Tera Blissey I could bring. You could give us defenses. You could put up like reflect and use soft boiled, stuff like that. Well, not soft boiled, life dew. The support help? Probably, because like if you can prevent it from getting any moxie boosts, we wouldn't have to worry that much. Gastrodon gets Storm Drain, hit Gastrodon with water attacks while I use Stockpile, and after special attack, I just spam Earth Power. That is a pretty sick sounding strat. That means you have to bring water types though. Or something with water attacks. And I don't even know if I have something like that. Wait, no. What are you doing in here? You belong over here. I only have Liquidations to Titan, and it's only level 71. Wait, no. I also have some raid ones. Any water moves? Trio, too low. Do I really have none with water moves? What the heck is this? Or at least no high level ones. I have a Gyarados. Can I take Sing and make it sleep? I don't know that... Does Sing work? I feel like sleep just does not work on the Tera ones. Tera Fire. Intimidate and Aqua Tail. That's pretty decent. You get the Intimidate and then I can Aqua Tail your dude to get him up. I also have Titan with Liquidation. What should I take on Bliss? I have Life Dew, Light Screen, Sing, and Seismic sitting on it right now. You probably want Reflect instead of Light Screen. Because I think Gyarados is primarily a physical attacker. Except for Hurricane. Oh, and Twister. I guess it has good spread. Sleep kind of works, not great. Yeah, I think it just gets debuffed. Twister. Don't have Reflect? Alright, well, the other one can still work. What's it called? Freaking... Light Screen? Oh, Pincurchin with Surf. No ground, though. He's Terra Ground. What does he have, No, not that green. Another Liquidations to Titan. I think Titan might be my best bet. Wait, Patchamp Brilliant. Titan can entrain Moxie away for definitely bait and boost Astro. Oh, shoot, yes! Okay. Yeah, we're going with this boy. Why is he attack down? That sucks. Well, I can pick one of them anyway. I have multiple titans. I'll pick one that's not attack down. Let's do it. Do I take Charm? Is the attack lore worth it? Probably not. I mean, it's just one stage, right? So I don't think that's... I don't think that's, like, super useful. Whee! This is great. We got Dragonite and these guys. Whoa. Butterfly. Flabébé. And a Tera Dragon. I didn't know they run around and fly around. That's so cool. Bro, his yell is so cool. Are you gonna fly at me? What's your business? You alright? Bro's being absolutely goofy. Not sheer force. I don't know that I want to just use an ability patch, though. But yeah, sheer force is not the best to entrain onto it. What if I have one that's not sheer force? They are all sheer force. Soft boil so I don't die. Life dude light screen. Maybe helping hand. I didn't get what to take last. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be like your best bet. I'm not sure. Sheer force is better than Moxie. Yes. Whoa, this is modest by nature. That is awesome. Blissy. Ta-da! Okay. Are we ready? Because I don't think I have any candies or anything. Okay, I have like a few candies, but that's not really gonna make a difference. Hello? Touch wall. Oh, this is the Kalos wall. Cannot go to Kalos. As much as you may wish. Also, we're getting thunderstorms. Spend all my candies on these fuckless rats. Are they too high level? I don't think you have to level them up. I think they can just evolve, like, randomly in your box. Maybe they just don't want to fuck, you know? Probably because you're watching them all the time, you know? Like, it's kind of a private thing. After level 25, they ran them, but I didn't know this until after. Womp womp. Gimme ghoul. They can do it while I watch. I don't fucking care. Just do it. Do you really want to watch mouse sex? Honestly, saying that, I'm kind of curious, but not curious enough to want to watch mouse sex, honestly. There he is, little rascal. Give me a coins. I need mouse hold. I don't care how it happens. Makes sense. Sometimes you just watch rat sex. Whee! I have a plan that requires this rat to fornicate. What, are you building a population bomb team? I've watched mouse sex, it's icky. I trust you. I will take you at your word. Nope, you wish. Not population bomb? Okay. So, let me just guess his moveset, you know, just off the top of my head. Hyper Fang. Taunt? No, not taunt. Hyper Fang, Fake Out. What were the other ones? There was... Not Hyper Fang. Super Fang. Fake Out, Follow Me, Protect. Possibly even Encore. No 2 Hyper and Fake Out. Womp womp. Definitely a support mon though, I would imagine. Like if you're not making use of the population bomb strat, then you're for sure using him as support. Because Mousehold plays a decent support, actually. How do you know when these are shiny? Because they always look special and different everywhere. Maybe you'll see if it creates babies. Baby making moment. Although Pop Bomb is so funny, does that loaded die work on that shit? Loaded die makes it hit 4 to 10 times, as opposed to 1 to 10. But Population Bomb is different from a lot of the multi-hit moves, because a lot of them are like, it just randomly picks a number from 2 to 5, and then it hits that many times. But Population Bomb has 90% accuracy, and it just keeps going until it misses. So the expected value should be like 5 or something, maybe 6. But it could just hit once. Unless you have a loaded die, and then it hits 4 to 10 times. Which is pretty good. Like a guaranteed at least 4. Then your chances are way higher of hitting 10. Whee! Loaded die pop bomb sounds funny. That does sound like a secret code or something. Just like a secret society. What's our plan, by the way? I just remembered I have Maridon. Stop talking about math. Whoops, sorry. Hey, I thought you were a math teacher. You're supposed to like math. Don't you want to talk about math for all day, every day? For literally forever? Like it's actually your job to talk about math? That's gotta be kind of awful. I'm glad I'm completely done with math forever. I say that like I'm not going into CS. But I can believe that I don't have to do math anymore. Jump Love! Ooh, Lurantis. Cool. Are we doing Gyarados again or Clodsire? Let's do Gyarados first, because we like came up with a strat for that one. I could out myself as an idiot right here. Do it. Right now. Everybody needs to know how dumb you are. Everybody. Plus, when you like preface it like that, you know, it kind of has to. You have to now. It's a social requirement. I failed algebra. That is very sad. I did algebra in 9th grade and got straight A's through it. I was actually like a math prodigy in school. I hate math, Lamai. I had to take it twice. Sag. I've never had to retake a course, but I can imagine that being the worst fucking thing in the world. I was an English prodigy. Makes sense. It's always either math or English. I did not mean to do picnic. We're not doing picnic. Rhydon can eat later. I was not very good at English. But still, I 7 stars. That's very cool. Even though I was not very good at English, I still got mostly A's throughout high school. With like 2 B's, I think. 2 semester B's. Okay, time for the boy. Where's the boy? Here he is. Psychic, attack boost. I named my Gastrodon Slug Sex. That is very situationally appropriate. We were just talking about mouse sex, and that is very much the logical step. I won awards for my speeches in school a few times. Always won the short story voting things we did too. Awesome! I will never win a speech award. I can't speech. I can't even speech in like a non-public speech setting. All raid gone. You're talking about mass sex, that's why I change move. Okay, alright, cool. I'm actually just gonna leave this menu open because I don't feel like closing and then reopening. Even though it would be fun to just randomly jump around as Miraidon, I must remain focused. Chilling water over water pools? Makes sense. One of these days, I should have a pop quiz in the middle of one of my streams. Cinderace, more like Cindercase. Fucking rabbit. Why do the starters have to be furry bipedals so often now? Like, this didn't have to happen. That's why I love my boy Skeledirge, because, you know, he's staying on 4 legs. The answer is always plus C. Damn, I wonder, Patrick. Why does that feel so loaded? That's a loaded statement right there. I bet that's a real thing. I bet if I look it up, there will actually be a definition for loaded statement. Says the guy who picked two-legged cat. It's not my fault that the two-legged cat happens to be that the grass starter happens to be a two-legged cat. It's much more Game Freak's fault. I just have to pick the grass. Hashtag Patrick. was just lucky for you. You're just a real pain. Just a real pain in the butt about this. There's no cat thing. There's no cat ears. There's no cat sona. Yeah. That's the type of fucking laugh you hear in an anime. Yet. Don't say yet. Don't say that. You're foreshadowing a future that I cannot let be real. That cannot happen. Amine. Did I actually say that? I don't remember. So missing water moves while I boost defense, then eventually my special attack will be high enough for me to blast with earth power, clear smogging if it boosts too much. Bang! We got the set. Let's go. And Blizzy can give us the defenses. Yeah, okay, pal. What do you mean, yeah, okay, pal? What are you talking about? Blizzy bobbling. Huh? Are you losing it? Are you slipping? Maybe I should have grabbed, like, Stomping Tantrum. Because Titan can have Stomping... So Titan can have Stomping Tantrum, and that would do some good damage. Slug Sex. Why am I still getting hit with Aqua Tail? Bro, what's the point of Storm Drain if it doesn't drain, you know what I'm saying? It just Moxied already. Fuck. This is not good. Actually, wait, yeah, what am I doing? I'm entraining this shit. I'm Stroke Hep. That's so sad. Alright, well, it doesn't have Moxie anymore. I think it's taking everyone Aqua Tails. It did not. I got hit by the Aqua Tail. It hurt me. My poor little ice whale got fucked up. Bro. It still does too much damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for another liquidation with a Slug Sex. Fuck. Alright, at least it's not Moxie boosting anymore. So that's not horrible. Shit. Well, there goes our stats. And Heracross keeps getting one shot. Storm Drain. Aqua Tail's one-shotting me? Oh yeah! Because Blissey has like 10 defense. 10 total defense points. So maybe not the best for a physical attacker, but definitely a good idea for special attackers. Okay, you're gonna have to hit it hard. Try Ice Spinner. Oh yeah, we are not doing enough damage. This strat is not working out. I got nothing. Yeah, you might want to go back to... How was Claude doing? Was Claude surviving much? I need to heal. More juice. I maxed. Alright, cool. Crunch would get me after a couple turns, but I dealt damage. Yeah, you might want to just go back to Claude. Oh shit. You just break the barrier? If only we had more time. We're actually close. Do not dragon dance. Ah. Yes, bring out the Claude. And I'll see if I can get some better moves on my Titan. No yawn too early for that? Oh, I thought you were talking about the move for a second. You're just talking about, like, me actually yawning. Our Earth powers were kicking off once I got the maxed up. Yes, they were doing big damage once we got the boosts up, but it was just, like, too little too late. TM machine. Technical machine. Stomping tantrum. I need Mudbray mud. Where can I find Mudbray? Please tell me there's some around here. Mudbray anywhere? Hold on. I'm gonna do a little research. A to Z, we'll go to M. The life through was also not healing me, it was buffing me. Oh, that is weird. Doesn't that cover this whole area? No, only part of it. Okay. There was like a whole bunch of spawn area over here, so I'm gonna go see if I can find some Mudbray. Hunt them down for their nails. Rad teach Claudes are acid sprayed by team at low Gyarados special defense. Yes, acid spray, good move. Mudbray. It's supposed to be in mountainous terrain, so up here, I guess. Ah, Mudbray. Found you, little buddy. Kill it. Do not let him escape. Good. Murder. Mudbray. Where are you? Haha. Rockruff. And Mudbray. Oh, no, just Mudbray. Oh, there goes Rockruff. That's rough. Get over here. Over here. Not the Fanfies. Get these guys. Get the Mudbrays. You're getting the wrong ones. Over here. Attack. It's not fast enough. Silly little horse. Slaughter. No, not the rock roofs. They were just in the way. Innocent civilians. Just gonna farm up some things. It's a water move? Acid spray is a water move? I thought that would... I would think that would be... like poison. Okay. Now that I burned a bunch of innocents. Acid spray is poison? Oh, okay. I can go build a TM out of their pieces. I refuse to elaborate further. Just one. Not quite yet. Actually, we might sit Titan on the team. What's his level? 71. He does have liquidation and stomping tantrum, as well as a different ability. But I don't really want to give him entrainment because he's a battling guy. I slaughtered 10 dogs. Give me a CD for my work. Actually, they were horses, but yes, definitely. I did do that. Plus, it's hard work, you know? And who's gonna do it if not me? One more level. Bump on a bump. Okay. Where? Stomping tantrum. There it is. Toss out Yawn. If you want, you can send me Titan. I can change the ability and level it up. I think that's too much work. I think we'll just get it this next time. Like, anyway. I'm pretty sure we do not need to do all that. Plus, I can give him an item. Quick Claw, Lucky Egg, Leftover, Soft Sand. What amount of HP he has? I think Leftovers is a good move. Okay. Let's game. It's game time. CV6 DSP. Ooh, a Dendozo. Huh? CV. GV. Okay. GV6. DSP. At least it didn't spend a bunch of time trying to connect to a raid that didn't exist. Like it told me pretty fast, this is not real. Alright, so we have some decent... What am I drinking? Wendy's. It's Fruipyland Fruit Punch, which is the Rick and Morty flavor of Mellow Yellow that Wendy's has right now. And it's pretty sick. Wendy's slaps true. It feels like Wendy's is like the cleanest form of fast food. Let's just go for raw damage output. What, no storm drain? Ah, leftovers. What a blessing. Oh, you know what I should do? I should entrain my boy. Why is Claude backwards? Okay, that was weird. He was just like chilling. Storm Drain plus Acid Spray. Oh yeah, that should do big damage. Alright, no more Moxie to worry about. Although I think we're kind of going crazy as it is. When I EQ, Quad bugs out and turns around. Yeah, I noticed when I use Earthquake with Rock Guy, whatever the fuck his name is, Basalt, Garganackle. Sometimes he'll like turn around and then walk back and then turn back around, and it's so weird. I don't even understand. I kind of figured it was intentional, but I guess I shouldn't really expect that in this game because there's a lot of malarkey going on. Some health back. Ooh, good heal. I get 1/8 of my health back every turn because of the like combination of grassy terrain and leftovers. This is kind of awesome. Like, look at me. I'm just starting up the health. Need some buffs? Okay, I can buff. Especially since my health is back. Oh, I can't Tera. I need to go Tera Water so he can't do anything to me. Because all those resistances are actually so big. Two more attacks. Okay. I need to heal again. Oh, I healed. Let's go. Dang, the Arbolive even has Earth Power. That's sick. Slug Sex. I cannot die now. We're in such a good position. I need to live. I'm gonna go heal cheer. No, do not dragon dance. That's uncool. We got through the shield though. That's good. Almost there. And I still can't terrestrialize. Oh, we won. Let's go. Yes! Frick yeah. Got his ass. Hoggies. Hoggy Woggies. Is that actually an emote in the chat? Because the chat that I have open has no emotes. Maybe I should open my real chat. It is not a real emote. Sad. I'm gonna get a chat pop out so that I can actually see the emotes if someone actually does do that. How do I do this? Oh my gosh, they moved everything around. There we go. Now I see Pikachu. But I could always see Pikachu. I just can't see any of the special. Ooh, bottle cap, yay! Can't see any of the special emotes, like the Better Twitch TV and the 7 TV emotes. Because I have the Streamlabs chat open. Because it's the default. Atrocious Pokemon. That is such a silly name. Why is he the atrocious Pokemon? What's the easiest Cinder Tera to shit on? Cerulesh? Swords Dance Bitter Blade. It's a decent lineup. Give him a bit more levels. Come on. No, he's so close. Oh well. Slowbro does make a lot of sense. Whee! You can also use stored power Armor Rogue. Or Armor Rouge. I don't know how it's pronounced actually. No idea. Skeletor's Will-O-Wisp Torso. Ooh, I have one. I have a Cinderace. Y'all want to do Cinderace right now? Since we've gone over an hour with only one successful raid, let's go take on an even harder raid. Well, supposedly. Holy lag. Cinderace is easy if you set up well for it. And I think we've got a decent... Ooh, free life orb. That's cool. I think we've got a decent, like, lineup of Pokemon for it. I think we got it. Zard would work. Okay. That was a good setup. Okay. Code is communication ended due to an error. The code is what's happening? Hello? What is wrong with my Cinderace? This is terrible. Does one of y'all have Cinderace? Look at the little sushi guys. Look at him, he's a little sushi guy. Ah! What do you mean communication with the server was interrupted? Bro, what? No communication allowed. Looks like the stream's still working, so I don't even know what is up with my Switch. Okay. Back on the internet. Invite. Okay, there we go. LJJX62. Support or damage? I don't know. Just bring Slowbro. I mean, you I don't think I need support. I think Cerulege has enough bulk and also like healing capabilities to be able to survive fine. So if you just bring Slowbro and dish out some damage, that'd be pretty sick. There's also flying as an option against fighting. Which could be... Yeah, I don't really have any good flying types. Tropius is allowed. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. It's been so long since I played Fortnite. I don't even have it downloaded on my PC. I don't think I've ever downloaded on this PC. When's Fortnite stream? Never. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Fortnite stream at some point. My kitty been sleeping on my lap the whole stream. That is very awesome. My cat is missing. He is downstairs, probably. Holy shit. So tired. Ooh, Armor Rouge. Alright, this is a cool lineup. If you have Sunny Day, that would be very sick. You have a cat? No, I was just talking about my dog, which looks and acts like a cat. Bro, he's doing the football player thing. I mean, soccer. All fire squad. Time to squad up. It did not just bulk up by default. That's cheating. I'm swords dancing. Dang, acrobatic kind of do damage. Am I gonna survive? Oh, we got a confusion already. Yes! Okay, now it's not confused. Now it's using bulk up. This is ridiculous. I feel like we kind of need clear smog. Dun, 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 dun. He's getting energized. Oh. Once it resets its buff, I'll clear smog. Alright. Bitter Blade. Uh-oh. That is not enough damage dealt. Hey! Thank you for the Pyro Ball, my friend. See if we can get some damage on this bad boy. Dang! Bro, his shield is rough. doing the soccer player scream. Swords dancing. Tera Dragon. That's probably pretty good. We get a lot of resistances out of that. How did he just double chain acrobatics? What is this game? Dang it. I think we have lost. I'm getting melted? Yeah, you are kinda. It is kinda crazy. It's also kicking my ass. I'm not doing, even with a crit, not near enough damage. I'm not healing enough. I think I might have an Armor Rouge. So I could switch to Armor Rouge. Switch to Armor Rouge, and then we do Armor Rouge, Slowbro, Charizard. Unless you have another one that would be good. I don't know though. Try to play support over damage. I think we need the damage. Like, desperately. Oh. Because we were not doing enough damage. Gale Wings. What is Gale Wings even? I'm looking that up. Sounds cool. Gives priority of flying type moves when the Pokemon HP is full? What? All flying type moves have their speed priority increased by 1 if the Pokemon's hit points are at maximum? No shot. Wow. So it gets Tailwind priority. That kind of makes Talonflame sick. Hey, what's up, Koala Bear person? T-shirt Armor Rouge Acid Spray. I'll see if I can find Armor Rouge. Armorgan, Psychic, Nightshade, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Will-O-Wisp is kind of good. But I'm thinking Acid Spray makes a lot of sense. Drop Special Defense. Also probably wants like Expanding Force or Stored Power. But he doesn't really have boosts. So is this viewer raids or not? It is viewer raids. We're doing a Cinderace raid if you want to join. We're just having some troubles. Is it Flash Fire? Maybe not. It is Flash Fire. Okay, that's good. Let me connect. Alright, cool. We actually don't have it open yet, because we're working on teams right now. But we will be to that shortly. Cinderace is firefighting. Yeah, but it's Tera fighting in the raid. I think it's firefighting? It is firefighting, right? It's not like raw fire. I don't actually remember. I'm gonna check. No, it's raw fire. Okay. That's interesting. But the Tera type is fighting, so that's what we're working with. That was weird. Oh, I can just teach him expanding force from here. I don't want Calm Mind. I really want... Expanding Force. Actually, do I want Stored Power? Well, either Expanding Force or Stored Power. Clear Smog. Acid Spray. And... Can your Ceruledge get Acid Spray or Clear Smog just for the Cinderace? Potentially. If you do Expanding Force, I can use Armourouge. What do you mean? Like Psychic Terrain Armourouge? My Armourouge can drop the Psychic Terrain. Oh, okay. So we could do Armourouge pair with Expanding Force. Or I can stick with my boy and go with throw like Clear Smog or Acid Spray on him. I think we should do the Expanding Force thing. I think that would be the move. Because then I have room on Armourouge for a whole different move. Oh my gosh, I totally want to buy these guys' bots right now. Okay, we also have Will-O-Wisp. Expanding Force, Acid Spray, Clear Smog, Will-O-Wisp. Honestly, this is a pretty decent setup. The attack buff speed drop is probably the worst nature ever, but I can fix that very quickly. Where is Modest? Special attack for attack. Or do I need speed? Probably not. I'm gonna be taking hits anyway. Okay. I think we should be good to do that. Oh, it's the thing again. I'm in the raid. This is really cool. This game functions exactly as intended. Whoa. Plus defense, minus attack. I get tankier. Maybe if we don't beat it this time, but I don't really want to use another nature thing already. Mint. But I think we have a chance now. Especially since we got a 4th. My man's is the crystal. I became the crystal. Okay, here's the code. TNYVJ9. Tiny Vagina 9. That's a really good way to remember that sequence. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this thing done. Archie! Oh, you have the slug boy. The big slug guy. Slug man. The silly slug. Those new legendaries are kind of goofy. Raz, you joining? Sick. Wo Chin. That's the slug guy. Dark grass. Drops attack stats of all Pokemon except itself. Okay, here we go. We're raiding. Damn, now there's a hefty delay. Have you turned off the... I'm gonna reload stream. That's good, but have you turned off the... or turned on the low latency player on your mobile Twitch? Because that should help eliminate a lot of the delay. Bulky. Drop clear smog first. Alright. Then I will go acid spray. Because I think your clear smog hits first. Ow, that hurts. I really need heals. Actually, if I just land Will-O-Wisp, this should... Oh. Wait. No, please. Dang it. I really need a Will-O-Wisp. Come on, burn. No. Wait, failed? Is that really just not gonna work on him? Dang, that sucks. Okay, well we can try out Expanding Force. Even though we're getting absolutely wiped. This is not going well. Ow. Wow, that was rough. We couldn't survive, like, anything. That was terrible. Okay, new ideas. What have we got? I'm still able to walk through it. This is silly. Yeah, your Gengar did kind of get, like, the shit kicked in. But, I mean, the fact that Armorous was a 2-shot to Acrobatics was not good. Koraidon, Miraidon. Oh, you could bring Koraidon. Because we set up Psychic Terrain. We can also have Sun. Right? Wait, Terrain and Weather can happen at the same time, right? I think that's how that works. Wow, I'm so magical. Because if you bring Koraidon, we get Fire Boost, which is good for Charizard. And it should resist a number of his moves. Koraidon would be good. No, Sun bad. Wait, why is Sun bad? Pyro Ball? But if we have Flash Fire, it doesn't do anything. Koraidon's the only one that kinda has to worry, and he resists. So it's not awful. And I guess Charizard. Yeah, Charizard. But Charizard also resists. Charizard uses Hurricane with Sun drops actually. But in the Sun, Charizard can go for Fire Blast. Or some other fire move like Flamethrower or something. No! Get out of here. Bro's on Cloud 9. Whoop. Oh, Koala Bear Person, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see that. I don't know why I never notice. I feel like I never notice when the follows pop up. Which is crazy, because they're supposed to be, like, really loud. Like, here, I'll replay it. Okay, it's not that loud. But it's loud enough that I should be able to notice it. But anyway... What about someone that, Oh yeah, Solar Power. That also boosts. So Zard doesn't have to use Hurricane. He can go for a Fire Blast. I would eventually die. Oh, yeah. Out of a few more raids, I'm gonna go back to Shiny on these Slugman. Maybe 4 or 5 more raids. Okay. Shiny Slug. I could just also bring Korai. That could be the strat. What level's your Koraidon? Can you, like, level him a bit? You got candies for it? 75. 75 isn't terrible. I think we can work with that. Slowbro, armor erosion, Azumarill. We could do that. Just temporarily have someone borrow one of yours. Trying to think how we can stack this up best. Okay. So Slowbro can use stored power, right? Slowbro uses stored power to dish out big damage. I can bring Ceruledge, which will be sun boosted and healing. If you could trade... If you could trade Armor Rouge over to Raz, then Raz could bring Armor Rouge. Koala brings Koraidon. We set up Sun. We set up Psychic Terrain. Hit him with Expanding Force, Stored Power, which should also be boosted by Psychic Terrain. Then I have my boy getting Sun boosted. Koraidon Sun boosted as well. Pyro Ball is going to do a bit more damage to Koraidon and Slowbro. But I think this setup works. I think it should. You guys want to do that? I need a Gulpin or Swalot from me eventually, like real bad. I love him. Is he a version exclusive? That's wild. Why would he be version exclusive? Sure. Mr. B, Raz, you guys down? Yes, Gulpin exclusive. That's very sad. Gulpless. Gulpin D's nuts? What? You can't say that. So Raz could borrow Armor Rouge, we set up Sun and Psychic Terrain, and then our Psychic and Fire damage is very high. I think that would be a good setup. Mr. B, are you still here? He disappeared. I didn't even think that was a real thing. What the heck? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Yes, just prepping armors. Alright, sick. Fun fact, I'm colorblind, so all Redmons just look like an ugly, muddy gray. Bro, that's like the exact type of colorblind that dogs are. Are you sure you're not a furry? I mean, I guess you never said you weren't a furry, so I don't know. By default. But like, you could literally just be a dog person. No. Don't put your furriness onto others? What do you mean? Bro literally has like, dog eyes. I am a furry. I knew it. See? However, capybara. Capybara solos every other rodent. So Apache, this is a safe space? Yes, this is a safe space. I don't like the way that safe space sounds, though, because it kind of implies the presence of, like, other spaces which are not safe, you know? It just sounds kind of, like, inherently scummy. Capybara, coconut doggy. Lol, am I calling Jenny? Who's Jenny? 8675309. I know that song. That's one of the few music that I know. That's a lie. I actually know a lot of old music pretty well. Partially because my dad, but also partially because I just listen to, like, old pop and old rock and stuff on the radio. I heard him. Where is he? I'm gonna find him. Where is the Gimme Google? I can smell him. Do I give you a Tandemouts to vibe until we're done? Yeah, maybe it'll evolve. Found it. Whee. Enjoy the unfucked rats. That is the most accursed thing I have ever heard of in my life. You did not have to say that. Pretty sure if I show the whole recipe, I'm gonna get in trouble, but that's just a sneak peek. Lol, hashtag Rasputin. What are you using again, Patchy? Cerulege. You hate that? Why? It's just the recipe for methamphetamine. It's really quite simple. Is it level 100? No, it's like 80 something. So it's not bad. I could use Charizard. BRB making dinner? Alright. Tell us when you're back. He looked kind of shiny in the glimmering light. It's really simple to hack your 3DS. What? Wait, who was talking about hacking a 3DS? Do you want it to be level 100? I mean, I don't think I need it to be. And I don't have the candies or anything for it. You know what? I should check where my EVs are, because they should be all over the place, unfortunately, but pretty heavy in attack, actually. A lot of wasted special attack EVs. Actually, where are the berries that drop special attack EVs? Because I could use some of those right now. You said it was simple to cook meth, so I responded. A streamer I watched got 2-month ban for showing the full recipe? Holy shit, I had no idea it was that serious. Hopefully it was like a big streamer. I mean, I don't think... Like, I'm pretty sure I could stream porn for like an hour before I got banned. So I think I'm kind of good. Like, I'm that underground. Okay, no more special attack points. Eat your protein. And some muscle feathers. Good. And we'll give it... Oh, that's more HP. Okay, they can't do anymore. Meth is illegal. True. I'll test it, why don't you? No, thank you. I will not be experimenting on my main channel. I have 80 subscribers. Not subscribers. Followers. 84, actually. That's big. Does that count up every time I replay a follow? Hold on a minute. It does. Okay. Well, On side channel. There is no side channel. You're back? Okay, sick. You guys ready? I have more attack now. Not yet? Okay. There is no super secret stream channel where I stream for hours after I end this stream. That is not a real thing that exists. So he says. And I wouldn't lie. See, you're ready? Alright, cool. Let's get it. My dinner's of leftover Christmas ham? That is awesome. LXNB1F. Christmas ham goes hard. I had a bit of Christmas ham this past week. It was very good. What's my actual follower count? Because I'm pretty sure that the thing on screen is not properly synced. Let's see. $79. Yeah, so 85 isn't imaginary. It's not real. Very sad. Alright, let's get it, gang. We should be able to dish out some pretty hefty damage this round. Uh-oh, what's uh-oh? What do you mean? You crashed? Like in a plane? No. That's not even a joke. Okay, you gotta come back to us. It says you're still here. Okay, well now you're gone. Internet moment. So how's your guys' days? ADHD toy. Game brokey. This is very sad. This way. Where's the ball? Found it. Okay. Can we go there? It said no raid found? What? You want one? This is kind of cool. This is not even mine. I don't even know why it's in here. I think I might have stolen it from my brother, which is truly just terrible. Oh shit. Oh, where do I go? Did it just start? Or kick us out? I was kind of hoping it would kick us out and then we can just open a new one. Okay, we're starting. Well, sorry, Koala. The internet is just not complying today. Arcanine's probably the best, like, random addition we could have gotten, though. You stole it? Yes, I take things. I'm a bad person. I'll try the next one because I'm gonna restore my rider. Alright, sick. Come on, healies. Give me some healies. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna win. So you're probably good. We got a burn. That's good. It is, however, mega bulking. It just keeps going. This is ridiculous. Downright preposterous. Healies? Yeah. Just like I wanted it as a kid. And by as a kid, I mean like a decade ago. Was it a decade ago? 11? It's probably only like 6 years ago that I would have wanted Healies. Firepower! We might just straight up beat this Cinderace. In the case that we do Koala, do you have Do you have access to another Cinderace raid that we can do? You have zero faith. I want to do unthinkable things to Cinderace. Same, it's a rabbit. What the hell does that mean? Hmm? Unthinkable things? I can think of a lot of unthinkable things, honestly. Wait, you like openly admitting you'd fuck this rabbit? I mean, have you seen the funny pictures on the internet? Okay, I gotta stop. This is still like a public place, even if it is a very private chat on Twitch. Is Patchy admitting to it? I admit to nothing. I admit to making jokes, as I usually do. Please use Clear Smog. Yeah, it's so bulked. It's on a bulk. On a bulking cleanse. Oh, we just got health. Let's go. Bitter Blade. I think, joke or not, that means that 3 out of the 4 people who are here just openly admitted to wanting to fuck this rabbit. So Raz, you are now in the minority. How does it feel? Oh shit, no way. I never said I wouldn't. Well, you were in the minority for not openly admitting. Which is weird in and of itself, honestly. No way. We just did it with 3 people. I would not fuck a rabbit. I'm glad to hear. Still, Cinderace isn't like all rabbit. Nope, don't got one? Dang it. I would skin it, kill it, cook it, and eat it for dinner. I don't know if I would eat rabbit. I think that's kind of gross. That's not like a tasty meat in my mind, you know? That's like on par with squirrel. Like Yoshi. Yeah, I guess. It's a weird way to say that, but yeah. Holy candies. And proteins, dude. So much protein. I'm about to go on a bulk. Oh, wait. Are you saying, like... Are you referencing that time that you said you were gonna skin and eat Yoshi? Oh my goodness. Koala is not afraid of the furry police. Not one bit. Yay, another level 100. But, boo, it's another fire type. I need something that's not fire type. I don't have enough wide coverage. Yes, I was referencing. Nice. I'm glad I caught that, even if it took me a bit. Because stew is dinner? Oh dear. There's some business going down. I'm kind of glad that Koala didn't catch a Cinderace just now, because, like... I mean, you did just... We all saw it. We all saw what you said. Okay, to be fair, the rabbit is not attractive. We are going places as a community. And I would think this is great if it wasn't, like, a huge problem for advertisers. It's about if I re-terrored Cinderace to grass and replaced all 4 of its moves. Not bad. I mean, it would be a lot. Like, that's expensive. I wish Shiny Vaporeon was white, TBH. Good God. I think you might need a little help. Go to a little crazy mode. There's an episode wife swapped wearing this farm mother bought a rich family a meat rabbit, named it Sue, and said it was Friday's dinner. That is insane. Why would they do that? Let me have this. Get out of the way, Slowpoke. And the rich dad was like, behead it now in front of all of us or it's a pet forever. What the fuck is wrong with people? Holy shit. You know what I just realized though? I have the candies to buff my boy. Level 90. Do 5. 2 more. Oh, come on. 92. Okay. That's good. I'm stronger. I'm growing more powerful. This is why I don't watch reality TV. I cannot see the worst of what humanity has to offer. I already think so little of, like, most of humanity. It's really just terrible. Like, we've only gone downhill. Well, that's not entirely true. Okay, like, collectively, we've gotten better at not doing animal things, behaving animally to other people. Well, wait, I just got the call from Jock and now I can get... Oh, shoot, okay. Open up your Cinderace raid, then. And we can all go. We can all join. What color is Shiny Vaporeon, anyway? Apparently not white. Which is a bullet dodged for the Pokemon Company. Oh, pink. Purple. Pinkish purple. It's a cool shiny. I am ready for some Cinderace action. That sounded weird. Why did I... I'll make Shiny Vaporeon white if you know you know. I know, unfortunately. God, I'm kind of wishing I was drunk enough to not know at this point. Hey, I found Vaporeon. Did you know that in terms of Pokemon, Vaporeon is the most cute? That is all. Okay. Let's go beat the shit out of Rabbit. Fearless. Who's Fearless? Oh, Koala? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say it, but like, saying what we're all thinking, man. FVD0 QJ. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Oh, I can't catch another Cinderace? That kind of makes sense. We are in Now we just need Raz. Hello, Raz. Are you here, or are you typing out the most fiendish chat message relating to Pokemon that anyone has ever read? Not gonna lie, I'd fuck Cerulean. Okay, now there's something I need to know. I need to do some research. First I gotta make sure this isn't on stream. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. 88? Damn. 88 results. Don't worry about what I'm doing. What are you doing, huh? And Armarouge. That's fair. They are kind of like the same. Both at the same time, right? Why are there two of them? Two of what? Why are there two of, like, the same Pokemon? I don't know. They just are. Both at the same time. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like twins when you think about it. You know, they're really similar. God, this stream VOD is going to be burned as soon as possible. That's the territory. I think I might want to just immediately delete the VOD. You know, once I let's go. Bro wait for the the pyro ball on me. So now I have flash fire boost plus swords dance. Bro is absolutely getting fucked up now. Watch this. Ow. Okay, never mind. Oh! Sun Power, Sword Stance, Flash Fire, let's go! He's actually getting whacked. Two-shot acrobatics? Oh yeah, that's not good. Bitter Blade. Taste my fire. Oh shoot, we all went for heal. Wait, I think I can back out. Can I back out of my heal? I don't even know what's happening. The sun is hurting more than helping. Yeah, I think Koraidon might not be the move. Also, I can't do anything. I'm locked in place. Am I frozen for a reason? Like, what's going on? Okay, well now it's done. But I was just frozen for like the last minute of the battle. I don't even know what's up with that. One last scream before we go. The sun is changing its AI to say use Pyro Ball more than acrobatics. Yeah. Could bring Mariah and put up electric terrain. Yeah, but we don't. We want psychic terrain up so that we can expanding force and boost the damage of stored power. So if you've got like a powerful psychic type, powerful psychic type would be a good move. Or just like something that isn't gonna get annihilated by any of Cinderace's moves. Not really? Oh, dang. Trying to think what you could do without having any supremely bulky Pokemon. Do you have Charizard? The extra timer rhymes every time a serious case might mean the secretary will consistently need to be reinstalled. Yeah. That's really the biggest problem with that. Okay, what about like level 75s? Do you have any like level 75s from raids that you could use? That might be like somewhat good. Working on Iron Hands. Bring a Ditto. Ooh, that's an idea, because he copies stats. The only problem would be, what, HP? Isn't that how it works? Ditto becomes Cinderace and is able to resist a fair amount of its moves. Yeah, if you have a sussy Ditto, that would be a good choice. What's Cinderace's shiny color? I think blue? BRB gotta catch one. I don't know that you can just raw catch a Ditto with Imposter, because that's hidden ability. Blue Pog. Here, let me check. Cinderace. No, it's not blue. It is kind of an ugly gray with some like paler orange and stuff in it. That's weird. Oh, I guess I can just show you. Yeah, there it is. Ability capsule? You'd need an ability patch to switch to hidden ability. So you need to get it from a raid or something. But I think I actually have an imposter ditto. I think. Let me see. Yeah. Imposter ditto. With Tera Steel, which is actually pretty good. I also have another slow bro. Would you want to give him that for just for the raid? Wait, why do you have 2 slow bros? Just a big slow bro fan? Where's the gimme girl? I can smell him. There he is. Catch a lot of raid mons. Makes sense. So you guys wanna, Mr. B, do you wanna just trade him your, slow bro? Or do you think Ditto would be better? Steak. You better run. Mr. B, what do you think is better? The Ditto strat or the slow bro? Slow bro? Alright. You guys setting up a trade? Why does Golduck kind of just look like an upright Vaporeon? You know, like it's similar color, it's got the head thing. They're just really similar. Whee! Have you guys seen this? I already regret this, but I am just gonna pull it up. Have you guys seen this song on TikTok? Let me see if I can find it. Is it only on TikTok? Oh boy. What do you mean, oh boy?
She's readily spreading her ears. You see an antenna reflection on
I really hate it. I hate it so much more when I play it. It's downright awful. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Pretty popular on TikTok right now. What the fuck is that? Oh, just a, I don't know. It's like a Vaporeon rapping about, like... Oh, that's Furrymon. It's on YouTube. That's just the Vaporeon rap part. Okay, well, yeah, the Vaporeon rap part is very popular on TikTok recently. And it's, like, really horny. Like, really. Shocking, Patchy found it. Well, it's not my fault when the TikTok algorithm spits it out at me, you know? Like, I've sort of trained my TikTok algorithm to give me the worst of the worst. Like, all of the things that humans are not meant to see. And not entirely on purpose, but, you know. Alright, heading to the trade room. Oop, convenient. Okay, I'm entrusting Dr. D's to you. What do you mean convenient? Do you want a Swalot or not? Wah. Oh, nothing. Whoops. He's so cute. Bro, he's literally a glob of poison. Whoopsie daisies. Oh no. Is the whole family going out? This is terrible. I have Gulpin Mucus though now. Dr. D's the pooper. I don't even know what that means. You'll regret this? What do you mean I'll regret this? I can just get another one. Gulpin D's nuts. Oh shit, what's this? Sorry, I just really need some Gulpin Mucus right now. Whoa! Veluza almost got me! Sadly, you cannot get out of the water, you little rodent. Just you wait, rat boy. Wait for what? I am waiting. I never level 14 Wooper Dr. D's at the starting game. I had him the entire time. He is my child. Makes sense. You'll see. That period at the end of that sentence is threatening. Okay, here we go. We got it this time. Also, this is going to be my last raid, because I gotta go to bed. It is late. Can I DM you the most cursed shit later? What the hell does that mean? That is terrifying sounding. Cannot catch Cinderace, Sag. You'll see. Now I feel like if you've overdone it, it's back to comedic. I'm gonna look up Furry on Twitter. Wish me luck. Wow. The first result is a mod in Jedi Fallen Order where you can play as a furry. Won't be comedic later. Okay, these aren't that bad. Actually, this one kind of is. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's kind of crazy to me that furries are real. What the fuck? Damn. This guy's like jacked and attractive, and he also has a fursuit that he's... This is crazy. Furs are way too successful. It's kind of like weird. It's like something about being an animal for a few hours every day makes people capable of so much more in life. Being a furry yourself shouldn't be too crazy. It is too crazy. I can't. I am not built the way that furries are built. Know what I'm saying? Hold on, what? What do you mean, hold on, what? I'm not going back to search furry on Twitter again just so I can show you the picture of the hot furry dude. Why not? Fuck. You deserve a ban just for that message. But I've let a lot of other things slide today, so... I mean, I act like I'm not gonna, like, never ban anyone. Not gonna... Too many logic symbols. I have no idea what I'm thinking. Nobody gets banned in this chat for anything. Sadly. Nobody's found where the line is. And that isn't a test. That isn't a challenge. There should not be a hunt for where the line is. Damn. Bulk up acrobatics is doing work, kind of. No! Ban Sushi. If he was here, I would. Just feels appropriate. It's like a knee-jerk reaction. No, I need my heals back. Please, I need the juice. That's not enough juice. I'm running out of juice. Hashtag koala. Well, there goes our stat boost. We got terrain back. Oh, heal. Let's go. Going back to bitter blading. Get fucked. You missed the high jump kick. Ah, shit. Here we go. Oh, it only hits because I'm Tera Fire. That's silly mode. woke up. Why doesn't it just Pyro Ball me? I need my Flash Fire boost, you know? Dang it. This is not good. We're on the ropes. We're getting beaten back. You know what I'm really curious of right now? What is Cinderace's magic number? I'm gonna go see. $4,446 is Cinderace's magic number. That's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, we won. Poof. Still some damn good rewards. 4 rare candies. That alone is pretty sick. No? No what? Oh, did you disconnect? Koala, no. What happened? You misclicked master. Oopsie doodles. That's pretty silly. That's not terrible though. Like, you don't really need Master Ball for anything in this game. And even if there's something that you would want Master Ball for in post-game, they'll probably just give us another Master Ball. In all honesty. That still sucks though. Now you can't use it on a random shiny Abra that you find in the wild. That would otherwise just escape. Actually, I guess escaping from battle isn't such a big deal anymore. Because you can just re-engage. I failed a shiny Abra already? That is awful. That actually sucks. I would say I feel for you, but I have not failed any shinies in this game or I think any of the past few Pokemon games that I've played. Can't re-engage a mon that leaves itself. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can like trade back and stuff in chat here, or if you want to go over to Discord and do that, there's Discord link. But I gotta go because it's very late and I desperately need to sleep at a reasonable time tonight versus like the past 5 nights or whatever. But I will see y'all. Night, Mr. B. Night, Raz. Night, Koala. See y'all. Not tomorrow because it's New Year's. But Monday probably. Bye-bye.